Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, when you're running for governor, you can expect to take shots. And what I'm about ready to tell you, and I've told you this before, and I'm not kidding, there isn't a damn thing that I am concerned about. And when these morons hit me, I hit back. And what's hysterical is they think that they can mock me and make fun of me and hurt, and they don't understand Bulldog Nation. Why? Because I shoot straight all the time. Now, what I want to share with you, which is hysterical, is there is a Nimrod lawyer named T.J. Roberts. And T.J. Roberts works at the law firm of Chris Weist. And he just posted a little while ago, remember that fake lawyer, referencing me, who lied to nurses about the law, essentially causing them to lose their jobs? Want to know why he's launched heinous attacks against good people? Well, it's because he's a Bashir supporter. And he freaking posted a comment where I endorsed Andy Bashir for governor back when he ran against Bevin. Now, let's tell the story behind all of this. First and foremost, I supported Matt Bevin for the United States Senate against Mitch McConnell. Wrote him a big check. Bernie Kunkel and Matt Bevin came to my law office, sat down and woed me, and as a favor to Bernie Kunkel, I wrote a big fat check for Matt Bevin to run against Mitch McConnell. Then when he ran for governor, for Bernie Kunkel again, I wrote more check for Matt Bevin, and I supported Matt Bevin for governor, and he won. Now, let's tell the rest of the story. Trump ran in 2016. In the primary, did Bevin support him? Nope. Did Rand Paul support him? Nope. Did McConnell support him? Nope. Did Eric Deters support Trump in 2016 in the primary? You're damn right I did. Busted my ass. It was my political comeback. I was in law. I wasn't paying. I said, this is going to be fun. I'm for this guy. Northern Kentucky chairman. Went down to the Louisville rally, got to meet with him, talk to him. It was fun. Trump wins the primary. What happens? Good old Donald Trump decides that, hell, McConnell's the Senate Majority Leader, Matt Bevin's the governor. I even accepted it. I even accepted it all. So then, one day, I get a request to attend the Boone County Christmas shindig because they're honoring Larry Forgy, my dear friend. So for the first time in forever, I go to a political event. And I'm at the Boone County Republican Party sitting with my good buddy Larry Forgy and Matt Bevin. And I'm talking to Bevin and everything, being nice to Bevin, everything's cool. Then there was an auction. There was an auction of UK tickets, 2 Kansas UK tickets that were Matt Bevin's, and whoever bought them gets to go to the game with Matt Bevin. I was like, well, I'll buy these. I won the bid, couple $1,000. I'm going to go to the UK game with Matt Bevin. Watch Kansas and UK. Who wouldn't want to do that? Fun, right? Well, then all of a sudden, I get told by Brett Gaspart and Bernie Kunkel that apparently the governor wasn't allowed to do that and all these other excuses, and they'll go to a different game. Well, that never happened. Then I never asked politicians for anything. I asked for one small favor from the governor. Ignored. So here is a guy that I supported. And then I realized he's just another damn politician. Let me tell you another story that's connected to my mindset about these politicians. Rand Paul. Rand Paul calls me up one day and asks me to put together a little fundraiser for him. I put together a dinner at Brio's and raised a bunch of money for him. Got my picture taken with him, help him out, everything else, you know. The next thing I needed to ask Rand Paul a question about something. Didn't even need anything. I just wanted some information. I couldn't get Rand Paul to call me back. I couldn't get the answer from any of his staff. What did I conclude? He's another damn politician. They're all just damn politicians. They want you to support them, they take your money, and they're just another damn politician. So then what happened to Governor Matt Bevin? And this particularly applies to all of you, Republicans and Democrats, who supported Bashir. He started pissing off everybody with his attitude, everything. He was just a first-class jerk. The combination of how he personally, it's a personal thing. I shoot straight with you. We can't all support the same people. We all have different reasons of what we do. I was so mad at how he offended me and the way he was being a jerk, I did support Bashir. I did. And what did I say? I said, I think Bashir will be different. Now, by the way, I had nothing to do with Bashir getting elected. Are you kidding me? But let me tell you something. It was very clear after Bashir elected that he was a disaster. How many politicians ever publicly apologized to you for a mistake? I did. I came clean and I said, man, as bad as Bevin pissed me off, I should have never supported Bashir. Hell with it. By the way, I didn't campaign for Bashir. I didn't do anything. I did a video. So, ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, I admitted it was a political mistake. But you know what? I didn't elect Bashir, and I'm running against Bashir. And how many other people? And here's how bad Bevin was. Brett Gaspard told me that he told Bevin, Governor, you've pissed off everybody in my family. My own family isn't voting for you. Brett Gaspard worked in his office and patronage, ran the patronage office. And his own people weren't voting. So don't tell me, a lot of people didn't vote for Matt Bevin because how he treated everybody. So what happens? T.J. Roberts mocks me on this post. He works at Chris Weist's office. TJ. Hey, TJ. Never met the little jerk. Listen to this. Fake lawyer. Really, TJ? Just wait till you read the book, The Butcher of Pakistan, TJ. In your entire legal career, you will never fight as hard for people as I do. You will never care about people like I do. Then he says, lied to the nurses about the law. No, we didn't, you little twerp. We were the only law firm that were willing to try to stop it. And you know what, you little twerp? 4 members of the United States Supreme Court agreed with us. 4 of them. Not one lawyer in the tri-state was willing to try to do something. And we did the same thing you did. Apply for religious exemption, apply for medical exemptions, and it didn't work. I got 5,000 email group of these people who thank me for trying every single day. Guess who didn't try, TJ? Chris Weist and you didn't try. You didn't file crap. You just did the little religious exemption, this exemption, and guess how much we charged? Deters Law charged all these people since August 9th. Not a nickel. TJ, how much money do you and Chris Weist charge to try to help these people? How much have you charged people you've helped? Here's another thing that cracked me up. Chris Weist puts on his little thing, I can't possibly respond to all your messages and all your emails. I can't respond. Well, guess who responded to every single email from every single nurse and healthcare worker staying up all night to do it? Me. I responded to everyone. While Chris Weist was sleeping, I was responding to emails. We responded to them all. Little Chris Weist didn't. It gets even better. He said, Chris Weist told me, do you know why Chris Weist didn't try? you all need to know some truth about Chris Weist. His wife works in management at UC Health. He told me if that lawsuit that you filed advances, you guys are probably going to have to depose my wife. Chris Weist's wife is involved in the vax mandate. So you got to ask yourself the question, why didn't Chris Weist file the lawsuits Deters Law did? Because he's secretly on the side of the vax mandate. Chris Weist's wife is a vax mandator at UC Health. If you work at UC Health, thank Chris Weist's wife. How do you like that? TJ, fake lawyer. Let me tell you what, TJ. Everybody in Bulldog Nation and all of our clients, they know I don't need my law license to fight for them. And in fact, I get to say and do things without my law license, what makes it much, much better. You couldn't carry my briefcase in the courtroom, you little jerk. And your boss, Chris Weist, he is phony as hell. Now, you say in here, and he launched heinous attacks against good people. Well, I know what that's about. That's about Kamala, Savannah, Maddox, political groupie. I have not received a lawsuit for defamation. I have not received a threat of defamation. And you know why? You know it's true. That video I did about Savannah Maddox, I sent to her. I sent it to Chris Weist. I sent it to Thomas Massey. I sent it to Chris McCain. No response. Why? Because everybody knows Kamala Maddox is a political groupie who has an inappropriate relationship with more than one. It's not just Chris McCain. I'm getting verification, and I will blow the doors off all of you. You all want to screw with me, bring it on. Anything you got, I will turn it around, stick it up your colon, and break it off, just like I just did. In closing, I apologize to the world, like all the other Kentuckians that thought Bevin was a jerk and Bashir might be different. How many people apologize for that? Not many. But I can tell you this. I supported Trump from day freaking one. Chris Weist has never defended Trump. Thomas Massey never defended Trump. Savannah Maddox never defended Trump. McConnell screwed Trump. All of you are just a bunch of Trump haters, just like the Democrats. You're also chicken shit. Chris Weist refused to come speak at Freedom Fest when I offered it to him. Wow, 8,000 people showed up. Chris Weist wanted to come to Freedom Fest next year. He recently texted me wanting to come on my show. Well, Chris, the invitation is revoked. The world, Chris Weist, for the rest of my life will know what a phony chicken shit lawyer you are. I'm the bulldog. I'm real. I fight for people. We don't charge every nickel. You know why people hate lawyers, TJ? Because they're like you and they're like Chris Weist. You know why people hate politicians? Because they're like Bashir and they're like Bevin and they're like Paul and they're like Massey and they're like all of you. I'm different and I'm going to win and you're going to really hate it when I do. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. I hope TJ Roberts has a great day. Not.